Hey, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip from Pavilion back. I got my cameras up and running. As you see right now, it's going to be really quick and easy for me to switch between my face to the game board. I was hoping that um, I could do a thing where you see me and the board, but from what I see, I can only do one camera at a time. So yeah, I can switch between the two cameras, but I can't have two going at the same time. It's either one camera's going or the other one's going, but not both at the same time. At least that's what I see. Maybe Chris knows a way to, or ID or Al or somebody knows a way to um, have two two cameras two cameras running at the same time, but I don't. But this is just a test of my new cameras. They look nice and clear. Um, and when I flip over to the cards, you can read the cards really nice. I tried to get that as clear as possible. I think that's about as clear as possible that you can get. Um, if need be, I can move it in a little bit closer, but that looks really good as far as clarity goes. Um, but what's really weird is when I look at the settings, um, the camera one, and which is my face, and camera two, which is the board, they have the same serial number. So it's the only way to tell which one's on is camera will have a. Let me see. Yeah, I was going to try to see if I could show it to you. But it has the only way I can tell which camera is running is it has a dot. It has a blue light that's on. Um, Take a look at my other screen, uh, Sean. See what you think. Can you read the cards? What do you think? Looks good. Um, there's only one thing else that I need. There's only one other thing I need to make my setup complete, and that's I need my own Wi-Fi access because I'm running my setup through a hotspot. That's what I've been running my setup through. Now all I need to do is to get my Wi-Fi together, and hopefully before Christmas I'll have that. But I can now switch between my face and the board with no problem. I don't have to flip any cameras around and that. Um, I'm showcasing my new cameras, Tony. Showcasing my new cameras where I can flip from one. Oh, wait a minute. Where I can flip from one to the other without having to make anything uh, big things. I'm I'm far from a big time producer. You and Chris and Al, you guys got it down pat. I'm still new at this game. These cameras, by the way, were like $27 a piece. my headset was $27. So for like $90, I got a nice new setup, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So it's called cameras are awesome. AUSDOM cameras. I've never heard of them before, and the headset is a Koshnish. It's also known as Bengu. Um, uh, but yeah, that's kind of my setup now. Now I can interrupt between the game and if I want to make comments, I can switch from one camera to the other camera without making that big of a mess, so to speak. Um, and but yeah, I told Chris I didn't have the time, and I looks like I lied on him. Yeah, I just plugged them into the side of my um, compute my I just plugged these into the side of my laptop, and I got them on tripods, and away I go. I could take the one off the one tripod and have it on my actual computer if I wanted to, but it's I just think it's better just to have the two tripods and that. So yeah, but like I was saying earlier, what I want to do is I want to get the glory days of boxing when the middleweights come out, and I want to have a Friday night fights where it's lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight cards, and go through all the cards until there's a final winner, basically. And I want to do some more strats, not strat, but APA stuff. I don't have any strat anymore. I do want to get strat back, but that won't be until the new year. Um, I think I'm not sure how we'll order the beer. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm I was hoping that I could you could see me and the board, but I don't know how that works. I can switch between the two, but I can't have both um, cameras going at the same time for some reason. I wanted to get the basically I want to get the sets that I had and I gave away, and I also probably want to add a few like the new '70s diamond gems that came out, um, and yeah. So, but yep, this is my new setup. I'm going to show you the board one last time. See, that's what I like. I mean, the camera isn't directly. I got it a little bit away. I got it like about maybe a foot away from the cards, but you can still see the name and the numbers very clearly. All right, guys, keep rolling those dice. Hope you get the 66s. Um, God loves you, and so do I. And uh, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I do want to try something that I don't think anybody's ever done, and that's I want to do a 12-hour marathon of APA card games where I play one after another, and I want to see how many games I can get in a 12-hour period. Um, but I don't know which teams I'm going to have play is the thing. I got to get at least 10 or 12 lined up uh, because it usually takes me about an hour and 10 minutes. Uh, you take care, cards and dice. We like all the work that you're doing. Um, you guys take care. I'm out of here for the night.